Okay, I need you to sit with this for a second because it genuinely broke my brain. There's an animal alive right now, today, swimming around, that is older than trees, older than Saturn's rings, older than the freaking dinosaurs themselves, and it watched the entire dinosaur family get wiped off the face of the earth without losing a single meal. Fact Harbor here, and yeah, we're talking about sharks. Stick around, hit subscribe, this one gets darker than the ocean floor. 66 million years ago, a rock the size of a mountain slammed into what's now Mexico, near a little spot called Chicxulub, and basically hit the reset button on planet Earth. Wildfires from horizon to horizon. Skies choked black with dust for years. Sunlight gone. Temperatures crashing. 3/4 of everything alive gone. The T-Rex, the Triceratops, the giant flying reptiles ruling the skies, all of it erased in what was basically a geological blink. And yet, somewhere in the murky water below all that chaos, sharks just kept swimming. How does something with a brain the size of a walnut outlast creatures that ruled the planet? Most people hear shark and think tough guy, ancient killing machine, rows of teeth, nothing can touch it, simple as that. That's the story we've all absorbed. Sharks survive because they're basically nature's undefeated champion, too mean and too scary for extinction to even bother with them. Except here's the twist nobody tells you, being tough is exactly what got most species killed. The apex predators, the biggest, baddest animals on land and in the sea, were the first to go. When the food chain collapses, being at the top means you've got the farthest to fall. So if raw power isn't the answer, what on earth kept sharks breathing while dinosaurs the size of school buses starved to death? The actual answer is almost insulting in how boring it sounds, and that's exactly why it worked. Sharks survived because they weren't. While specialized giants needed massive, steady food sources that vanished overnight, sharks could scavenge, could eat almost anything, could drop down to smaller prey and just wait it out. Their bodies run on slow metabolisms, meaning they can go long stretches without eating, which sounds miserable until you realize it's basically an emergency survival mode built into their DNA. And their skeletons are made of cartilage instead of bone, lighter, more flexible, cheaper for the body to maintain when resources are scarce. In a world suddenly starved of sunlight and food, being adaptable, low maintenance, and endlessly hungry but patient wasn't boring. It was genius. Here's where it gets even stranger, though. Sharks didn't just survive the extinction, they'd already survived 4 mass extinctions before that one. This lineage first showed up around 450 million years ago, before trees existed, before anything crawled onto land. Meaning the shark swimming past a diver in Florida right now belongs to a family line older than the concept of a forest. They watched continents drift apart. They watched the very first insects evolve wings, and through fires, ice ages, and asteroid impacts, they just kept doing the same unbothered thing. Eat, swim, survive, repeat. And maybe that's the part that actually stings a little. That survival on this planet was never really about strength. It was about flexibility. The dinosaurs were spectacular, dominant, unstoppable, until suddenly they weren't. Meanwhile, the boring cartilage fish with the walnut brain just adjusted its diet and swam on into the next 100 million years like nothing happened. So next time someone tells you sharks are just mindless eating machines, remind them those mindless machines outlived an asteroid that ended the age of dinosaurs. And honestly, if you made it this far into a video about ancient fish and you're still here, subscribe. Because clearly you and sharks have the same ironclad survival instinct. 50 million years from now, when something else has wiped humanity off this planet, I bet good money the sharks are still down there,